Cade, we dabbled in some Arenacross, man. That was a rough night, man. Talk about how to go here in Arizona for you.
Yeah, it was tough, man. I was leading my heat race and got cleaned out by a lapper intentionally, which wasn't really cool. Got into a scuffle back in the pits, so that was super sick. And then, yeah, I had a back row start for my semi. Obviously that didn't go well. Just trying to come through and crashed. And then, yeah, I kind of lucked out in the LCQ, got a good start, and rode around. First main, I mean, what the heck, man. I came out like 3rd or 4th from the back row, so you can't really complain about that. And then second main, man, I can barely put any weight on my right leg, and I was in the back, and I was like, dude, this ain't even worth it. To be honest, I was in staging for the first main, and I told my mechanic, I'm like, dude, my head hurts, obviously my throat hurts from some extracurricular activities. And then freaking crashed again, my legs all swollen. I was like, I don't even want to race, dude, like it's not worth it. And he's like, just go do some laps. And you know, it's hard to feel pretty bad for yourself when you're riding around in 2nd place. So I toughed it out. I mean, it sucked, honestly. I really didn't even really want to ride tonight, but you know, I did it, and I'm pumped. I'm healthy somewhat, I guess, and just get to go home and go back to a normal Supercross track.
Hey, well, I gotta ask you, man. I mean, these whoops were tricky here, man. Arenacross track, but talk about that. Like, obviously you're a Supercross guy. These were not easy. Yeah,
I mean, they were honestly like my biggest strong point of the whole day. And then after my last crash, it was really hard for me to squeeze my bike. And I was like, I'm not even gonna dabble with it. I didn't skim them once after my one crash. So, yeah, I mean, they were tough for sure. They were super slick, and the jump line was pretty simple. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it safe and try not to do anything.
You skimmed in that whole LCQ until the last lap, though.
I had to. I didn't really want to not make the main, obviously. I mean, it would be a bummer to come here and be completely skunked. So I'm pumped I was able to do it, but yeah, it wasn't from an ease of effort.
All right, Cade. Hey, man, good to see you out here. Sorry it was a rough night for you. Back to Supercross, dude. Hey, do you want to thank anybody?
Yeah, man, the Partzilla PRMX crew, thanks for letting me come. Sorry I bent some stuff on your bike, but those guys stick behind me and do a lot for me. And Tim at TCD did some new stuff with my suspension, so I'm pumped I got to be here. Well, I gotta go.
Okay.